welcome back to another episode of the Interrealm server. Now it's a bit different this episode. Everybody's been asking about this new Harry Potter themed area that I've set up. So I'm going to show you around. As you can see behind me, this is the portal, and the portal acts as the sort of the gateway through to 9 3/4 platform. What I will say before we do have a quick look around is that it's very much in the early stages, so I've not built too much. Also, obviously in each Harry Potter film and in the books, everything's in a slightly different area. I started this project literally just wanting to build a Quidditch arena to play Quidditch, and it's sort of expanded from there, so you're gonna have to bear with me for this. Alright guys, so let's have a look around, see what we've got. Okay, so I'm using the Seuss shader just for effect, really, to make it look a bit better. But you'll come out of platform 9 3/4, and this will be your view. So you've got the big Quidditch arena just there. And I'm just going to show you this building here. So I'll be changing these signs, and we're looking to do some art, which I'm working on with Blind Cubsy at the moment. At the moment, this is your platform 9 3/4. Here, we're going to have the Hogwarts Express. So I've made this sort of big railway line using the anvils and the white stone, smooth stone slabs. Now this building here, this is the, oh, there's another sign. So you've got the Leaky Cauldron and the Night Bus. So in here, this is the Leaky Cauldron. Again, this is unfinished, so I need to... It's going to be an upstairs area there. And then here, we're going to have an open sort of arched roof on top of that. If you watch my other series, you'll know how much I hate doing the roofs, so you'll have to bear with me. These are your big tables. We're going to have potions on the side here. I'm not going to go into too much detail with this area, to be honest. Paintings on the wall, etc, etc. But the main thing with this is when you come through here, you're into this courtyard. Okay? Now if you've watched Harry Potter, you're going to know what this is. But if you haven't, you'll press this button here, and the wall will open up. And then this will lead us on to Diagon Alley. So I've started putting in a rough idea of where the path is going to go, and it's going to go into the distance. We're going to have the shops either side, so here and here. Each of the shops, we're going to have Ollivander's and all the Harry Potter shops, but what I am hoping to do is to use the plots for the other server users and let them build their own shops. So I know Minor Thoughts will probably go for a potion shop, and in these shops what you'll be able to do is buy the equipment which will enable you, well, it'll give you a bit of a head start and an advantage in some of the games that we're going to do in this area. Now this area is thousands of blocks away from everybody's base, so it'll be handy to have that. The sun's just going down there, so we're going to quickly come around the back of the stadium before we go in to the night bus. So we'll just go in the back. I'm just going to sleep. So again, if you've seen Harry Potter, you know, the night bus, you have your beds, and then there's a big chandelier in the middle of the bus, which is pretty weird. I have done the staircase upstairs. I've not decorated this yet. So we've got to do there and there. And that's inside of the bus. So if we walk round, we'll go around the front. Okay. So this is the front of the bus. I might put another couple of furnaces in there, I don't know. I'm going to be tweaking this as we go along. Just here, we've got the head. That's actually the Wither's head, not a Wither skeleton. It's the actual armoured Wither. That's his skull, he drops it when we killed it. So that was quite handy. Now, we're going to go into the stadium. And I'm still working on all these entrances. So, at the moment, we have 2 that are sort of working. This one over here will be a main entrance. And this tower will not... Whoa, this tower will not be accessible for viewing, if you will. So we'll come in here. So I might put a ladder in that goes all the way up. I don't know yet. But this is in the sort of the concourse of the arena. So this is what it's like all the way around. Slabs and carpet. So it should be kind of spawn proof. So that's one way in. The other way, and the way that you will go in to either watch the events or if you're taking part in the events, are these little doors in the towers here. So each tower will have a staircase going all the way up. I probably will make this a bit safer as we go along. Okay, so we'll go up, and then this is your sort of viewing area where you can watch the Quidditch matches from. It's quite a good view. I'm just going to take a screenshot of this for the thumbnail. There we go. Okay, right. So, that's your tower. Now, to give you a better view, that's where we're at so far. That's pretty much everything I've done. Over here, better put my Elijah on before I jump off. Over here, this is going to be a scoreboard area. So here I'm going to have a big Hogwarts sign. It's going to have all the houses, Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff and Slytherin, and then it'll show sort of the house points as they are gained. But I just want to show you this because this took me ages to figure out. I did look online for tutorials, but they're all absolutely rubbish. So what I might do is actually do a tutorial for this if anyone did want it. But I know how to work these note blocks now, so there'll be a lot more of these coming. So I'm just pressing. Okay, and that's that. I just wanted to show you that. Now, I'm going to fly up because the idea at first, like I said, was purely to do the Quidditch stadium. So this is what it's looking like from above. But what we've now decided to do, well, I've decided to do, on this raised area here, we are going to attempt to build Hogwarts. Now bear in mind, this is a survival series on a server. So there's quite a few Hogwarts builds going about on the internet, on YouTube. It's not going to be as good as them. It's not going to be as detailed because I can't build it in creative. So it is what it is. Yeah, there's your night bus. I feel like I need to tweak that a little bit. It's very plain at the moment. And then here, this is your station and your leaky cauldron. Now what we was thinking is in some area, probably over here, we're going to do an area where each of the houses can build their very own sort of common room, if you will. They have common rooms in the Hogwarts itself, but ours, I think ours is going to be more sort of a frat house. So I'm obviously in Gryffindor, so me, Blind Cubsy, may well set up in this area and build a Gryffindor building, if you will, and hopefully some of the teams will, you know, join in and do this as well. But they don't have to. People can be as involved or less involved with this as they want to be. At the end of the day, this is all just for a bit of fun. But there will be good prizes, so I'm investing a lot of diamonds into this. What are we at the moment? I'll have a prize pile. I've got 91 diamond blocks at the moment. So, you know, the prize will be a big amount. I would say probably at the end of the series it's probably going to be sort of 20-30 diamond blocks for the prize, maybe more, and definitely some added extras as we go along. So that's about it. I hope you like the look of it. You know, it is taking quite a while to build, but I think it will be worth it, and it's all a bit of fun. And it gives us something to sort of work on and play along with. I'm just going to go back through here now, which will take me into the Nether. And then this way is the way we would go back. And I'm going to run a train all the way up to here, make this into a little station. So it's not as boring, but it is quite a trek, so we do need to put some train lines in. I have started on that, but it's quite a way away at the moment. So that's it, guys. It's been a long time coming. It's probably not as advanced as you'd expect it to be, but obviously with the collection of all the materials, the wool itself, I wouldn't like to think how many pieces of wool I've had to place for that. And how many diamonds I've actually spent on buying it, and minutes on farming it. Obviously you've got that, and you've got all around the inside as well. So it is quite a lot of work, although it doesn't look massive work. And building these at an angle was a nightmare, and not something I will want to do again. But I think it looks okay. And that should be the end of this episode. It's filmed again. All in one, so you know, if it's not come out perfect, it is what it is. The next episode I'm gonna be working on this, but I also am gonna go back to doing a bit of the old stuff. I've still got my pirate cove which I'm working on. I'm gonna build an upstairs to that, and I think me and Blind Cubsy are gonna do some work on the end shop, and also on some artwork. So what my plan was to build a big platform in the middle of the ocean, and from there to build some artwork. Mine will probably be Harry Potter. I don't know what he's got in mind, but he's going down the Egyptian theme. So we will wait and see. And this is my gang of dogs behind, which I've been accumulating since building this area. So it started off with 2, and now you can see we've got quite a few going on. It helps with the huge mob farm, which this turns into in the middle of the night. Okay guys, that's me for now. Thank you for watching again. Don't forget to check out all the other users. There's loads of great content on there. Until next time, I'll see you later. Out. Bye guys.